Hey. Hmm. Yeah, I've still got it on mine just because obviously with YouTube I won't be able to see who's on or not. Yeah. Yep. You have to go on 9 still, won't you? Yeah, yeah. I must say, I was waiting for the title screen to come up, but there's some really good looking quality models on this game for characters, but there's also some really awful ones. Yeah. Probably. You have to invite me. Yeah. As you can tell, this is our first video. Something did come up. Ah, there we go. Okay. Yep. Let's have a look here. As I was saying, like some of the character models on here do look really good, and obviously you can tell the ones that weren't scanned in. Yeah, AJ Styles looks good though. I played AJ versus Samoa Joe, and AJ was for some reason ridiculously tanned. Yeah, that or Joe's just really pale. But yeah, looking here, like Dusty Rhodes looks awful. No, DDP's hair is very questionable. Yeah, and Dana Brooks looks fucking scary. She looks possessed. Let's go with Cesaro. Now, would you say how much you paid for it? Is it all worth it? That's a lot. It's a lot of money to pay for just getting 3 characters early, really. Yeah. I'm sure it does. Yeah. Am I right in thinking that this year, like, because entrances weren't on multiplayer last year, were they? I'm pretty sure they went. I'm pretty sure most times you play online there's no entrances. So that must be, I'm pretty sure that's new this year. Yeah.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring.
The numbers will come.
From Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at
I mean, there's no one on YouTube either, but hey.
Just moments from now, we will get this singles action underway. Can't beat a great singles
Yeah.
match. Oh, the look on this guy's face tells me he's about to inflict some major pain. Woo, you better look out.
Probably, yeah. I'm guessing you've seen. Yeah, I was gonna say. I'm guessing you watched Raw or seen the results. I won't say anything else. Yeah. You should watch Raw. There's more to it. No, there's something else. I don't mean. Do you want me to tell you? I mean, I don't think it wasn't aired on the show. Well, I was going to message you because I saw the results saying like we should watch Raw tonight. They've announced that he will be on Raw next week.
32 pounds,
We're just moments from our singles match. The athleticism.
Yeah, definitely, and especially for like a Raw, I'd rather him just like turn up for a pay-per-view. I haven't watched it. I just read it. I think obviously Paul Heyman challenges him to him to fight in there. I think it's him responding to Paul Heyman. So yeah. Yeah, I think they could have done a lot better. I mean, I suppose this way they're trying to gain hype, aren't they? So. Yeah.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean,
Battle of the Bowman.
Extensive offensive repertoires.
Yes, I did notice when I did it earlier, it didn't come up on my one. I think that's because I hadn't finished in the download.
If you like offense, you're going to get it in this one. Come on, enough preliminaries. No matter what, these are the types of nights they'll write about in the WWE annals for years to come.
Right. Oh, right. I think also because that isn't that to do with your rating, so that's how you get BC points to unlock stuff during the game as well, isn't it?
Powerhouses. Two questions. One, how do you feel Goldberg compares to other all-time strongmen? And two, how do you beat him? We're going to find out.
I mean, it's very similar to the head of the career mode before, wasn't it? How you level up your character by the rating of your match. Which actually I quite like it's in multiplayer as well now, because I found before in the career mode you kind of like you made yourself lose a bit or get attacked just to get a bit of rating up in the match.
Great offense by Goldberg.
Yeah.
And a great shot there from Goldberg.
Yeah.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight. This is great. This guy will try anything. I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. The Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal has quickly become one of the highlights of WrestleMania. And you're looking at the first man to ever win that epic match.
Well, one thing they've added back this year, which I'm very excited for, is they've done the video editor again, haven't they? which I don't think it's been on since 2K have taken over, but I think it's WWE14 was the last one they had it on, and I caned that. Like, I made loads of little videos and clips. Love it.
So great right now. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of
one thing I did say, one thing I liked about the game when you turn it on is the fact they had the now then forever bit as you load up the game. Which, like you said, because they're trying to make it very much like what you see on TV, and I think that's just like a nice little touch they've added.
Mr. McMahon gave him an underwhelming review on the Stone Cold podcast on WWE Network. Cesaro has been on an absolute tear.
He looks absolutely unstoppable here.
Yeah.
Going for an encore here. Goldberg is going up.
I don't like how slow he is to react right now. Oh, no!
What makes a man even want to take a gamble like that, King?
How should I know? I'm scared of heights.
Yeah. I mean, I was thinking about this earlier because obviously we played a bit of this at EGX as well. That the trouble with most annualised games is that I think each year they come into 3 different categories. You either have one where they release it just because it's the next franchise, it's just the next year, so they have to release another one, and nothing changes. It's very little details, which Assassin's Creed, not that we bash that very often. Sorry, Kate. Or you have ones where like it completely changes from one year to the next. So like from WWE 14 to 15 was a massive big change. And then you have ones where like it's just building upon the last game and making it every so better each time. And I think that's where 2K are now, where like since 15 they've added just every game's added small little features and slowly making it like a real like I don't think they can change the wrestling games much more than they have already. Do you mean like I think we've got pretty much where it's going to be, but they're just adding details every game now, which is just seeing that bit of improvement.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
Nobody home there.
Oh, we have someone on YouTube as well watching us.
Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months. The reversal.
Oh yeah. It was such a change from 14.
That was a thing of beauty. Just amazing. You know, Cesaro has an interesting relationship with WWE fans.
Yeah, I think for years.
Stand the way he breaks all the WWE
yeah, but I mean, it's the one of the games like you can see the potential in it.
Unbelievable feats of physical
like you can see,
especially
you can see where they were going to go with it, and like you can see, like this is like next generation. This is what they can start to do with the game now.
When he gets going like this, there are a few better. And he reversed it. Good move there.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, Cole, in the end, the fans respect talent.
Oh, yeah.
They may not always approve of how a superstar achieved their goals, but they recognize phenomenal skills, and that's Cesaro.
Yeah. No, it's a shame.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up? Watch it. Oh,
boom.
Whoa, a direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
So obviously this year as well they've added a new taunt system, haven't they? So if you taunt left, you which one was it? I think you aggravate your opponent.
You can bet every superstar on the roster is
crowded
around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious.
Yeah.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this
match. That's a nice little touch, because like, taunts haven't really been used for anything really in a while now. Yeah.
Cesaro looks like he's really struggling
and obviously, I haven't experienced it yet, but I know when we did GTX, when someone's at the ring, you can get them to like get angry at the ref, couldn't you? So you can get back in the ring and they're still like back around with the referee.
He's hit his finisher twice already. Once more might just do the trick. What a count.
Very nice. Yeah.
He's got him up. Look at those eyes. Oh yeah, this could be big.
Oh.
Boy, did he get dropped or what?
Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there.
There you go.
He got him.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
Cesaro with nice contact there.
Oh.
And he reversed it.
Good move there.
And that was a huge counter.
And it's Cesaro executing the reversal. I don't know how much more
which
damage
didn't help because obviously it got to the stage where you just like back and forth reverses all the time. Like you can certain the animations you knew exactly when to push it straight away and
just let everyone know who's in charge. He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact win.
got 2 people watching us on YouTube. Oh, nice. Oh, yes.
Wow, he's still down after that.
Goldberg is making his presence known.
One thing I always forget is, like, if you miss the reversal, obviously sometimes you get a second bit, don't you? No.
He got the job done. This one's over.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah. First one's just warming up, isn't it, mate? That's a different day, mate. It's a brand new day. Yeah. Yeah, sounds good. Oh, I'm Bailey, so I don't think that'll work. Should we see if it works? 'Cause I don't think they'll let. I'm pretty sure like they won't let you out wrestle. Oh, it's not saying no. No, I won't do it. No. Let's try again. Darren Young, go for it. At Survivor Series. Yeah, I've got some fish fingers. And I'm also about to cook a chicken in a minute.
There's no other way to put it. This one-on-one match is going to be a struggle in every sense of the word.
Did we do that?
Neither man looks like they are remotely entertaining the idea of backing down. This is going to be good.
Oh, you're right. And there's nothing like a little WWE mano-a-mano.
No, I've seen the results.
Blood flowing. Best job in the real world right here.
Was that?
And one last thing. These Atlanta fans are ready for some hot action. And it looks like they're going to get it.
Message delivered. Take a moment to talk about Darren Young.
I've seen more of Darren Young in tag action here than I have in singles. But from what I've seen, I've been very impressed, Mike. He has a bright future.
Yeah, I was surprised. I was at work the other day, and like we've got like loads of wrestling figures at the moment, like ridiculous amount. And some kid, he must have been no older than 8, was like, "Oh my god, look, it's the Bashams," and I was like, "How the hell do you know who they are?"
And he lands a
Basham Brothers.
neck breaker.
I know. But like, obviously, like, how does he know who they are?
He used to say Daniel Bryan was one of the most humble superstars the WWE has ever seen. But as his stock has risen, he's become an altogether different kind of competitor. This is a man who now feels there is no one he can't get the better of in the ring.
Are you underestimating my skills there?
With a huge chip on his shoulder.
Really? Oh. Okay. After this match, I'll just change the settings, see if you can.
Many more shots like that one.
It's safe to say he underwent special training to put on this kind of aerial display.
Yeah,
so far, it sounds like you're just having a conversation by yourself.
Whatever questions people may have about Daniel Bryan, nobody has ever doubted his toughness or his guts.
Well, moves like that at this stage are not to win any match. They're just used to send a message.
Yeah, I think this guy's really showboating now.
Oh, right, okay. Wonderful.
He was one step ahead on that one.
Tell him to go on the YouTube channel, see if you can hear us both on there.
And he runs right into the corner.
Oh, he missed. Oh, nobody home that time.
Daniel Bryan stalling.
So we just, do you want to stop playing for a second and just have a look at the settings?
Ugly downward spiral if he's not careful. And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of...
Trust me, he's seen much worse.
I know, that's what came up with mine, but I think that's just if you want to watch it.
1, 2, 3. And the pinfall gets him the win.
Let's have a look here. Yeah, that's just if I want to watch it. We can't hear you. Can't hear you.
About Daniel Bryan, nobody has ever doubted his toughness or next week.
Right. I think also because that isn't that to do with your rating, so that's how you get PC points. So not something in the game as well, isn't it? Oh yeah, on the YouTube one, you can only hear me. If I stop broadcasting, then. Oh, wrong button. Oh. How'd you stop?